Fast Freddy, and today we are here to show you the 49-foot Sorenson custom sailing yacht. We have three beautiful ladies to show us around. We have Chloe.
Hi, Captain.
We have Sam. And we have Tara.
Arr.
Oh yes, we are going to have one heck of a good time on this gorgeous ship.
Beginning of the whole story, the actual concept was for a center cockpit, which gives you a lot of room in the cockpit. You have a large aft stateroom, which we have a king-size bunk in the back that you can get around on both sides. We were probably the only sailboat ever in an anchorage that had an ice maker. So everyone would come to us for ice and water.
Yeah.
Fresh water, we made 25 gallons an hour. Especially refrigeration, we have capacity for probably 6 to 8 months of frozen food. So it's all the comforts at home, and that was a necessity.
And you have a front stateroom,
Yes.
full kitchen.
Forward head with a stall shower.
About the power coming into the boat.
It's 120, 50 amp. So everything was 110. There's an inverter that we would use. It would run the ice maker, it would run everything else except the refrigeration. It just took too much out of the batteries.
You might have approached 2 million, or do you remember? I know you said you did it.
It may go beyond 2.
I thought you
project.
told me that one time.
Yeah,
How many hours on the engine?
2,700.
This engine is, I mean, you could eat off this engine.
Now,
Can you see
you
it?
have a generator?
Yes.
Okay, how many hours on a generator, do you know?
I think it's about the same, 27.
Oh, okay. What kind of generator?
Northern Lights,
With a sound enclosure, I see.
and it's a 6 kW. It powers the whole boat. Air, water,
Everything.
everything. So. It's a Yanmar, 77 horsepower. It will move the boat max under power, 10 knots. I think 1,100 amp hours available. So there was 10 golf cart batteries. And the fuel, there's 188 or 187 gallon capacity.
Oh, very good. What's the capacity on the water and
Water is, there's 3 tanks. 2 of them are 60, which we used all the time, which gave us 120 gallons. The water maker's tied into one of them. There's another tank forward. It's never been used.
she run under sail, speed-wise?
And they were doing 17 knots going down the coast.
So, ground tackle?
Ground tackle is, main anchor is a 60-pound CQR with 200 feet of chain. Stern anchor is a 45-pound CQR, and there's 250 feet of rode and 50 feet of chain for that anchor. Then there's 2 other small Danforth anchors, and those are like lunch hooks or semi-stern anchors if it's calm. So it's a 6-man life raft.
And do you have an E-PIRB?
Yes. Ground tackle system also has a locker up forward, which it makes it a clean flush deck, so the anchor or the windlass is not in the way.
I did notice it.
Yeah, it's down below and there's a hatch up forward that opens up, and it's there with both fresh and seawater available to wash down.
Wash them down. Yeah.
That was the other initiative, is to be able to handle a boat single-handed. So between autopilot, that's basically all you need.
Yeah.
You don't need all the extra bells and
But
whistles.
you have that available.
It's, the capability is in the boat. All that has to be done is hooked up. The stairs in the back, there's a stainless part of that goes down into the water. So swimming or snorkeling or diving or whatever you're going to do, you have a ladder down in the water. And then you also have a shower back there to rinse off fresh water. Draft is 8 feet, no fudging on it.
What about gallons per hour?
It's a total of 4 gallons an hour. The average speed is probably 9 knots. And it's called a fractional rig. And it's to where you can, where the head stay does not go to the top of the mast. It's several feet down. And the way the spreaders are set up, it allows you to then bend the mast, which flattens the sail out and allows you to go to weather, which this boat will go to weather at 22 degrees off the wind.
Okay, how many winches does it have?
Total of 10. There's 2 65s, 2 55s, and these are the size of them, the 55, smaller than the 65. And then there's 6 45s, which are to run the rig. The sails, we have 3 sails on the boat. Main 555 square feet. The jib is 110 square feet, I think. No, it's a 110. It's almost the same. And then we have a spinnaker, which is probably double the sails. And that's it.
Okay, and when was she hauled? How long since she's been hauled at the bottom?
About 5 years ago. Bottom was completely done. I have a diver once a month come and scrape off the growth and barnacles.
What is the length of the boat?
49 feet. 49 feet 3 inches.
And Chuck, how much are you asking for it?
$255.
$255, excellent. For a $2
Well-
million boat.
Okay, did y'all have fun?
Oh, yeah.
Was it what you thought it would be?
Every time.
Well, that's our show today. I really hope you enjoy this sailboat, and it's for sale, so as always, this is the end. Perfect. Thank you, ladies.